like that, probably. I don't know. My toe is asleep. My toe is asleep. Oh no. Hey, look, it's actually working this time. It is pitch black. It is like 8 p.m. I just got back from puppy sitting at my mechanic's. He had a surgery he had to go to. And not many people can watch his dog because his dog is crazy like mine. I lost my little clippy thing. That's not cool. Oh no. That's okay. We can roll a crutch about it. Looks like it's actually working now. How do I view chat? Start a poll. I do not want to start a poll. Share. No. Highlight, save to your channel, and unlist. What? Oh, I made a highlight on accident. I don't know how this fucking works. Filters. Okay. And I can move the camera around. Okay. I kind of get it. I understand it a little bit. Looks like vertical is the way to go, though. It's not going to let me do it any other way. So we're just going to be rolling up a joint because this is a test stream. I'm not sure how well it's going to go or if it even is going well currently. So I'm like on my roof, so like there's an AC kind of like right behind me. So if you hear that, I apologize. I mean, I guess I could turn it off, but I'm not going to make it. It's nice to have some airflow sometimes, even when it's not hot. Alright. So I'm going to try a few things here just to make sure that I don't have issues in the future. So I'm going to try to play some music in the background, see if that even happens or works. Because it would be nice to have music here and there. I'm not sure how to look at the chat or if it'll pop up, so show all messages. Welcome to live chat. Remember to blah blah blah. Cool. I don't care. Rules and regulations, you know. Grind the weed. Let's see if we can put some background music on without any problems. Very quietly. I do not want it to like be too loud. Hopefully hopefully my mic is working as well. I don't have it turned off or anything, but I also do not know because this is the first time live streaming, which means that there's not going to be really anyone in chat to tell me if it is or is not working. I'll just have to watch this back, hopefully. I'm not really sure how to upload it after the fact either, though. Share. This is like a poll. I don't know why I would want to start a poll. Okay. Look, someone gave it a like. They popped in, was like and then left. You'll just have to trust me that I'm on a rooftop. I promise I am. On top of my truck camper. Try to show it, but I don't know. There's some of the surrounding area, whatever. So I'm not sure if you could hear me or if the music is too loud. It's always trial and error with these things at first. My tripod only has about half battery, so that craps out on us. Don't worry, I'm gonna get this joint rolled super quickly. Just kidding, I'm very slow at rolling joints. It'll be quick enough to smoke on the stream though before I have to end it. If anyone comes in the stream and would like to let me know if they could hear me talking and make sure the music's not too loud, that'd be great. I think I have the chat on. I don't know. I'm used to doing like stuff on Twitch, and like on mobile, Twitch is hit or miss, honestly. I'd have a lot of troubles with it, and so I kind of just gave up live streaming because of it. Which is awful because, like, I like it. Because it allows you to upload something, right? Without having to edit it and all that crap. You can still make some sort of content for the day. But also not have to sit there and edit a bunch, you know? Let's see. The music is kind of quiet on my end. I want you to be like dead ass silent. No music at all. It's how Wiz with Twitch is like, you had to have it like so quiet. You personally couldn't hear it while streaming, but it would be blaring. It would be blaring in the playback video. I'll get the hang of it eventually. There'll be one live streaming platform that I like. I know everyone uses Kick, especially like VTubers and stuff. I don't know. There's just so many apps, too many things to keep track of. So I'm like, I'd rather it be like a multifunctional thing where I could live stream on an app I already use, you know? If y'all are smoking along, let me know what strain you're smoking on. I have some gelato. Some old bud, nothing too fancy. Definitely not worth the rant. I actually reviewed it on a recent video. It's actually some THCA, but not regular old dispensary type bud, like legal, all 50 states, can be sent to your house type stuff. Which, imagine trying to explain to a cop, like, no, officer, I know this looks exactly like weed, but it's actually THCA. I just have a feeling that that wouldn't go over well. Regardless, you know, like, I guess they could, like, test it in front of you. I don't know if they would, though. Some cops just be assholes, so. So I'm not seeing anything in the chat, so if anyone's trying to write, I apologize if it's not working. But I have it on all messages. And, yeah. I just don't know how to work it very well is all. It's first time, so. Alright, we're about to spark up here. Just got this packed. I'll twist up the end since I don't have a good tool to pack with, and I would like it to be a nice firm pack. always remember, you gotta push your crutch in. You want a solid joint throughout. Yesterday it was raining, and I was up here on this roof trying to like reseal all the nooks and crannies of it. I swear to God, it was not bad, but I was like watching the weather radars, and it was like the storms, it was multiple coming in from different directions, and we were barely like scaving through the middle of them, like barely. We had a little bit of drizzles here and there and some thunder, but I was like, universe is in my favor today. Trying to be in good graces so that it doesn't fuck my rig up. I just got it this year with my family, so I'm not looking to basically have thousands of dollars go down the drain from a little bit of rain. So, alright, I'm rolled up. Let's spark up. Cheers, anyone that's also lighting up too. I feel like the stream is going well so far, at least better than Twitch. That shit would always say that I'm live streaming, and then like later on it'd be like the video never even processed or went through. In fact, you didn't even live stream, and I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Whatever. Trying to make sure I don't canoe, you know? I'd most definitely like to start live streaming again, but I don't want no like crazy like technological difficulties, or else it's not freaking fun. I don't want any sort of my content creating to feel like a chore, because it's supposed to be a hobby. It's supposed to be like a place where I document things that I'd like to remember. I'd like to not remember frustration at freaking stupid technology. Can't see the smoke that well because of how dark it is, but she chiefing. I will say though, because this bud is very old and stuff, it's very, very harsh on the throat. I don't even know what's going on. There's like 2 cars happening. I don't know what's going on. I think someone's getting picked up from this property, but I cannot tell. There is a bunch of cars here for like no reason. I don't know what is going on. People are texting me too. What the hell? Oh yeah, okay. I'm supposed to be doing like a Duolingo thing. Apparently I'm learning Gaelic now. I don't know. I got roped into that somehow, but I don't mind it. I'll get really good at it, I feel like. I just didn't have the mental capacity today to be doing that shit though. I didn't go to bed till like 5 or 6 a.m. last night, so like I'm not over here trying to learn a whole language on like barely any sleep. I really don't know what's going on. At least they know who the fuck that's there. It kind of smokes a little bit dead. It's not the best, I'll tell you that. Even if you fine grind it, still not the best. Kiwi. Oh, hey, the chat does work. Hey, what's up? How are you? Kiwi says hi. I say hi back. Is that your favorite fruit? Or are you a liar and you actually like oranges? It looks like it's working. I feel like this is going to be a better situation, live stream wise. I'm good. How about you? I'm actually pretty good. I'm a little bit tired, but what are you going to do when you're busy? Gotta get shit done. So you're going to be tired, you know? My user is just my nickname that some friends call me. My favorite fruit is strawberries. You know, that's my daughter's favorite fruit as well, besides bananas, but she could eat strawberry banana bowls for days, bro. She's like a fruitarian and a half. I've never seen a kid eat so much fruit other than her. So I take it you could hear me pretty good. So that's good. Can you hear the music at all? This is my first live stream on here, so just testing the barriers. I like to have like lo-fi, like background music, just because like the whole point for me is like a vibe, you know? You can hear me just fine. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I used to struggle with that with Twitch, is like the volumes, trying to play background music was just never working in my favor, I feel. Either that or like it would start recording from a completely different mic and I would be like, I don't even understand. So what's your vibe tonight? What have you been up to, everyone? Y'all just chilling and smoking as well, or just trying to find some people to hang and talk to? I could hear the music all right, although it's a little quieter than you. Better than louder, so I can turn it up. That's good. I could actually maybe hear it myself. I have it so quiet I can't even hear it. I'm just so worried that I'd like drown myself out. This is a newer phone too than I was using for Twitch, so maybe that's also playing a factor, so that's good. Rooftop sessions always hit different. I don't know what it is. Always a vibe. I will say sunset rooftop smoke sessions are peak for sure. Bro, I need to shave this little piece of bullshit off. I've been so lazy. Now that I know this is going pretty well, I look forward to streaming more, that's for sure. Kiwi says, I just got notified that you were live and was like, this guy seems familiar, and wanted to step in and say hey and see what you were doing. A little louder. I honestly appreciate you stepping in and like helping me out with the music though, for real. Ain't no way to actually do it on your own without having another like phone or something, you know? So you say I look familiar. Have you seen any of my other videos, or maybe you've seen me in person. Who knows? I do Uber Eats all around like Las Vegas, so if you are in that region, you may actually personally know me. Yeah, I don't mind if I can't hear the music as long as it like comes across good to y'all. Because the point is to set the vibe, not necessarily like just for myself. I think that's a good volume though, probably around like here. I'll get the hang of it. Water. Ooh. Just like watching these people like interact with each other. I wonder if they wonder what I'm doing up here. I'm basically like on a rooftop, pitch black, spotlighting myself in like the middle of nowhere, essentially too. Not okay. It's not really the middle of nowhere. There's like houses and stuff, but I'll turn it down a little bit more. It's not like middle of nowhere. There's houses and stuff, but like I'm in like a little city, so it is very dark here. So I'm just like spotlighting myself, so everyone around here can definitely see me. There's like a few porch lights on around here, but yeah. I feel like I'm like the biggest source of light right now. I'm always like so self-conscious to like record myself in public and stuff. You always see those videos of people getting like made fun of and shit for like live streaming or whatever the fuck. Because I mean, it does look funky from an outside view. I don't blame them. Just some random bitch talking to their phone. She got me on that one. I'll put that out for a second. You may hear a lot of dogs barking. Rural areas, everyone has dogs, and they all bark every hour, every second of the day. I like come from the city, so all my dogs know to be like quiet. You know, they don't. We used to live in an RV park before we got the truck camper. I'll give a little details about myself if you don't know who I am, since it's gonna send this to newer people. So basically, I used to live with my mom, obviously, as a young one, and then I moved in with my, at the time she was my girlfriend, now she is my fiance. And we were doing like a bird rescue and all that stuff, and it got very overwhelming. We worked in an animal shelter too, so a lot of animal rescue stuff. got very overwhelming, and we also got very overburdened by, societal costs. So we wanted to like downsize, and so we moved from renting like houses and stuff to living in an RV park for a long while. So our animals know to be pretty quiet because we lived very close quarters. So coming out here is very different because everyone's animals are very like talkative. Our dogs are like, what the fuck? Everyone's so freaking loud. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Everyone here is on guard. Coyotes and stuff all around, I guess. I don't know what to say. But now we're in a truck camper. And we were off grid for a little while because our goal is to be like off grid, nomadic kind of traveling. But right now we're plugged in on some shore power here at a friend's place because we're out in the desert, and as you may have known, out in this western region in the desert areas, it's like well over 100, 110, 115, 120 type degrees, and we could not manage being out in the desert because we got kind of stuck out here. Our plans were to go up to Oregon, going up, but we got stuck for mechanical reasons with our truck. New truck to us, but very old. So now that it's fixed and stuff, we're planning on going back out into the desert, being off grid, and then going up to Oregon and doing some work and stuff, trying to work camp. Shit just got weird, and it was just too late by the time that we got things fixed. It wouldn't have been worthwhile. I feel like we would have maybe barely broken even financially with that kind of trip decision. But this way we'll know that we're completely ready to be like off grid 100%. And we do have like a gas generator and like solar power, and we were off grid doing it like that, but our solar couldn't keep up with the heat, so we had to run the generator. It was so expensive. Like, I did the math, and like by the end of it all, like we would have been spending like $800-900 a month just to keep surviving out in the desert by using the generator and the solar as much as we could, but was not feasible. So now we pay for electric here. It's about like $200 a month or so, and we're looking by the end of October being back out off grid. Very excited. Also, fair warning, I definitely will always be all over the place. I'll be a little bit on the neurodivergent scale, and I will get distracted easily. And I'll also forget what I'm talking about easily. The live streams will be chaotic messes. The cannabis does help me keep myself in check, but there's no promises. So I only got a little bit more of this joint. I'll probably finish this joint and then call the stream. I just wanted to make sure that this would work. And then I'll have to try to figure out how to save it and stuff. I am not too sure. We'll see. So we know the chat works. We know the music can be too loud sometimes, but in general it's better than Twitch. We know that it actually is broadcasting. So far, YouTube Live is a vibe. Looking forward to doing more. That won't be as just basic, I guess. One thing I want to live stream, we have a project, me and my son, which I believe I should be able to live stream with him because he's 14. As long as there's no cannabis or anything in it, it should be okay. But we are attempting to bushcraft some bow and arrows, something he's always wanted, and a really good one is expensive, so why not make it? What a skill to have. He likes the idea of wood carving, and he does, hold on. He does wood carve already a little bit here and there. He used to make turtles out of avocado pits, so... Sorry. This song is, like, way louder for some reason. But yeah, he made, like, turtles out of avocado pits. So making bows is, like, useful type of thing. And also he likes wood carving, so... I don't know if we'll have time to start that tomorrow. We are kind of letting the sticks dry out that we're going to use, so... kind of sad that nighttime sessions, like, because I need, like, a backlight is really what I need. But I'm not inside, so I don't have a backlight. I guess I could get a clamp lamp, but then I'm really spotlighting myself. And I also don't know where my remotes went to those clamp lamps. I want to be able to vibe with different colors, okay? I got the LED color changing ones for a reason, and now I'm like, where the fuck did I put my remotes? I don't fucking know. Dying. Well, I know this live stream definitely hasn't been perfect. Nor has any of mine in the past, so to be fair, I'm sure this is probably one of the better ones. I will say, doing live streams puts it in perspective of how long the joint lasts me. Like, if I'm consistently achieving a joint, I'll put it out here and there when it gets a little bit rough on my throat. But if I'm, like, consistently achieving a joint, it's already been, like, a half an hour. Like, that's a long time for a joint. Most people finish a joint within, like, 15 minutes sometimes. Get good signal on my roof, though. Bonus to the rooftop sesh. Good signal. 5G. You know what I'm saying? No. Because I'm just talking to myself. Did y'all see the full moon? It was like some sort of weird moon. They were like, it was like some sort of super whatever hybrid bloody yada fucking moon. It was nice. I like full moons for the fact that I could like do outside work at night and not have to have a light. Love a good full moon. Should we do a morning rooftop sesh? I have to work on the roof tomorrow anyways. Bro, people be pulling up left and right to this address right now. What is going on? My tripod is holding on. It's still like 0.5%. It still tastes dead. So I did a review on this THCA brand. I'm really tempted to buy another eighth from them. But I want to get like something better, right? Like I feel like to do a very accurate, fair review for this brand, it has to be like, not only do you buy like their deals, okay? Because I buy deals everywhere, okay? So I feel like when you're gonna sell a deal, like it shouldn't be like trash per se, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be amazing, but it shouldn't be like literally smoking like dirt or something, like grass or something. Like if I'm gonna be smoking something that tastes like brick weed, then I better be paying brick weed prices. And I wouldn't say necessarily that $50 for an ounce is brick weed prices. Unless I'm wrong. I've never really personally bought it. But like, because I could buy an ounce at a local dispensary. You could even probably go to DVJ and probably get an ounce for like close to that. Not $50, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's probably not gonna be like $50, but like $80 or something, you could probably get an ounce that is like 5 times better than that quality and packaged relatively around the time you're buying it versus like literally like, how many months is that? February is the 2nd month. We're in September now is the 9th. So it's like 7 months old. You know what I'm saying? Like you could go to a dispensary and get something like a couple months old, sure, maybe. For like $80 an ounce, maybe. I go for the deals. Because there's good deals and good weed at that price. You don't have to pay extravagant prices. Like you don't have to be spending like $100 an eighth just to get really good weed, you know? Like sure, is it fun to like watch those reviews and everything? Yeah. But like that's what the weed tube market is already. It's oversaturated with people reviewing these high-end like products and stuff like that. You got like Drew who like sometimes reviews some like cheaper packs and stuff, but he's in Cali. Not in Cali, I mean he's in the UK. So he's not like seeing the typical Cali all of the time, or you know, here in the deserts, like, or different brands in different states. Like Colorado has their own brands, Nevada has their own brands, Oregon has their own brands. Like, I don't know if you catch my drift. And a lot of these weed tubers that are already like high in the game, they're going to be reviewing more high-end products most of the time anyways. So I'd rather review a deal here and there. I will say my favorite brand or a favorite dispensary in Vegas is Silver Sage. And that's because you can get really good bud. For specifically one of their brands, Safety Meeting is one of my favorites because you could get like 2 ounces for a little less than $200, and it's pretty freaking good. I'd say it's a pretty good deal. Is it gonna be like these fancy, like, oh, blue sushi, like, oh, these crazy, like, I don't know, designer packs, or 710, like, oh, Jungle Boy? No, I mean, probably not. It's probably not gonna be crazy, like, but I would say it's like a pretty good run for its money. I wouldn't say it's too far off from Bud like that. I have gotten packs that look just as good quality as some of the things that I've seen, like Drew or what, Eric Kahn or some, show up in their videos. So to each their own. Pay what you want, I guess. And I'm gonna try to do reviews on like cheaper bud, because that's literally what the audience is gonna be most likely able to afford anyways. And it's already oversaturated the market with the high-end bud, so let's review some trash. Just kidding. No, but I mean, we'll review good bud, but for a reasonable price. Like, I have a whole journal that I like to write down and do my ratings. I'm very, again, neurodivergent scale. I'm on there somewhere, but I like to do like a whole listed out chart and like category. It's like 7 different categories. You got like smell, looks, structure, taste, high, white ash. There's something else in there I think I'm missing, but looks, all that. Each out of 10. Then we add it together, find the mean. That's the overall rating. You could tell I'm high because I'm just rambling at this point. But also, what am I supposed to do on a live stream? Sit here and say nothing? How boring is that? No one's going to watch that. Okay, well, this is this is pretty much done. Last hit. Done. Okay. Successful live stream? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Had a viewer here and there. That's dope. Nice to meet you, Kiwi. Hope to see you around. It looks like your avatar is a bird. Love that. Alright. If you haven't seen my recent video on Bay Smokes, the THCA company, check it out. Maybe I'll live stream tomorrow morning. I don't know. Never stay too committed because my life is chaotic. Alright. I'm gonna head out and go to bed. Good night. Oh wait, also follow me on Snapchat. I post there the most often. Blaze Bird Boy, pretty much on all social medias. Literally all of them. Blaze Bird Boy. Anyways, bye. I don't know how to end it. Oh, there you go. Alright, okay, bye.